Item 2, discuss take action proposal for removal of houses on the property that the county bought adjoining the hospital. I see Lloyd and James put that on here.
Well, we thought we had taken care of this, but we were waiting on legal stuff on it to see if it would have title yet and all that. What was it, Darryl?
It's long. What I remember, you always checking in to see how you wanted to put it out for bid, you know.
Well, we're thinking of requesting a proposal to take any or all and see which is the best. What's left over, we can dispose of it. I believe that's what Wade agreed to, didn't you, Wade?
Can that be a request for proposal? That's not professional services. It have to be just us decide if we could give it different options.
Insurance is high tech. I mean, when we're buying, you're talking about selling here. So, you know, I think you just put it out for bid. If you want it demolished, if we're not going to either do it ourselves or hire somebody else to do it.
Bid, what's the difference? Bid proposals or what?
Totally different.
Totally different. So we can't do a proposal.
No, that's for
No, proposals are requests for proposals when a county buys certain things, high-tech items, insurance, and I don't know if there's something else in there, but it allows you to take proposals and then you can negotiate. But here, you're wanting to get rid of something, so you put it out for bids, and they can bid it however they want it, I guess.
What would be the options? A removal, a complete removal?
Complete, or I know there's some that will come get the rock, and there's some that will get most of your wood.
It sounds like to me it needs to be a complete removal, and let those individuals decide how if they want to make a deal with somebody to take the wood or the other. You know, to me that's what it sounds like. That we just
exactly. If we want to get rid of them,
we want to get
they
rid
have
of them.
whoever bids on it says they'll, you know,
Clean the property.
They would pay us so much money, and then take whatever materials.
And if no one's interested in doing that, then we go in and clean it up.
Well, we can do that, or we can pay somebody to do it.
Well, that's what we were trying
There's
to get
there's a really good example that happened a long time ago, in the summer of 1973. The old junior high building up here that all of us
Not all
school, not all of us, but
only him, I think.
remember the original junior high building up here?
The two-story one.
The school put that out for bids, and they actually, you know, everybody wanted to be paid the next number of dollars, except for one man said he would take it all down, and he would salvage whatever he could. He actually offered a little bit. I don't know what the amount of money was. So they awarded the contract to him. Of course, they had the stipulation it had to be removed within a certain amount of time, all cleaned up and all that. So, you know, you might get something like that where somebody will pay you. Most of them may want you to pay them because they don't anticipate getting anything out of it. So you put it out that way and you get the best deal you can.
I think what you're calling a proposal, we're calling bid. You want to know what somebody wants to bid.
Come off the rock.
You want to find out what somebody will bid.
A whole lot of, to me, there's lots of good rock there that's.
But what the judge said is absolutely correct. You can't have somebody that just wants to come in and take the rock and leave everything else. They've got to take the whole thing.
And how they dispose of the other
is up to them. That'll be reflected in their bids. If they think that it's worth enough, they might pay you a little bit, or you know, they might ask you to pay them a little bit, or whatever. You're just going to have to go out and get the best bid you can.
Well, I think that's what Lloyd's calling a proposal, to see what kind of deal we can make to get rid of it.
Well, it's a bid.
Okay.
We've got the same idea, we're just not using the same word.
So we're talking about a bid to remove the entire structure or structures.
Two. So on next week's
Do we have
agenda,
to declare it surplus first?
we have to declare it surplus, don't we? Have to declare it
Yes.
surplus.
Yes.
We didn't do that before?
No, we've never declared it surplus yet. We just talked like we are now and never to get back there.
Yeah, never did do anything.
So next week, we can put it on for declaring surplus, and then we can ask for bids for removal. And,
You need a motion to do that?
no, Darryl or Ron, if I remember correct, those can't be done on the same agenda, is that right? Declaring them surplus and putting them out for bid, or can we do them on the same agenda?
Oh, should do it.
I thought we had a deal where we couldn't, so anyway, then next week we'll declare it surplus, and then we'll put them out for bids.
Just separate items.
Yeah.
Economic development is what you're thinking.
Yeah, I guess that, okay, economics. Okay.
I think we're getting there where we intend to go.
Okay. We'll put it on the next agenda then to get it moved on. I didn't see this item until it was already posted, so I knew the way it was posted, it couldn't be done, but we at least got it done. Okay.